Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Today, guys, I'm back to reacting to something a little bit different. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Batman Arkham Knight Meeting Jim with DLC skins created by the Gaming Batman 52. And in case you don't know what this is, I've reacted to a video like this before from this guy. Basically, what he has done has taken the scene towards the beginning of Batman Arkham Knight where Batman jumps on top of the GCPD where the Bat Signal is and has a conversation with Jim Gordon. And essentially, he's repeated the scene multiple times and is including DLC Batman suits, and that's basically what the video is. So essentially you'll see the same scene a couple of different times. I'm not exactly sure. This video is over 9 minutes long, so I'm assuming there's quite a bit of suits shown off in this video, but essentially it's the same scene repeated with different bat suits. I reacted to a video like this before. A lot of you liked it, so I'm gonna do another one. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it now. Over 9 minutes long, let's jump into it. Batman Arkham Knight Meeting Jim with DLC skins. The link to this video will be in the description if you want to rewatch it on his channel. Okay, let's go. I like his logo, and I like his intro too. Like, comment, and subscribe, okay? I will like your video before I even watch it.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Barbara. What suits this
You
one?
still know how to make an entrance. How's the evacuation going?
I think this is the Arkham City
the
suit.
city limits an hour ago.
I think it's Arkham City.
I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
Turn down a little bit.
It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the map.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like
If you find it, tell your men not to engage.
nice view of the
I'll
suit
deal
there.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy?
I like the
enough
fact
to
that we had this
detonate a
meeting
chemical
towards the
weapon
beginning
in
of the
Gotham?
game.
I won't let that happen, Jim.
Have them just, you know,
In case
have...
you need to reach me.
Okay, that's okay. I'm definitely have to look at towards that into this scene. I'm assuming it's gonna repeat here in a second. Okay, that's a better shot of the suit. Oh, I think this is the actual suit in the game, Arkham Knight.
I've got to go.
More mechanicalized. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I really like when they meet up in the beginning of the game and have this conversation. Yes, Arkham Knight suit. I like it. These two have a great relationship, and I love it. It's great.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only
I don't know if there was any negativity towards
with the evacuation, I just
towards the
don't have
Arkham Knight
manpower
suit
left
because
in
it
the
is
city.
more mechanicalized and
Tell your men not
armor
to
plating. I'm not really sure if there's any negative criticism
Do you really
towards it,
think
but I think it's pretty
Scarecrow's
awesome.
crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
It's a
I won't let that happen.
It's a smart way to upgrade from his Arkham City suit, which we just saw,
It'll be a long night.
and him now putting on, you know, more armor plating, and it kind of adapts. Which one's this one now?
Glad you made it out okay.
Shorter ears. Okay.
Sorry, I've got to go.
I like the cape at the back,
Stay
though.
safe, Barbara.
It's pretty cool.
You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city
I like
limits
it.
an hour ago.
Not exactly sure which one
Just
it
glad
is,
my
but
little girl got
he's
out.
got it listed in the description of his video, so I'll look at it at the very end. I'll see which ones they are, because
We were
I could
tracking
easily
an
look at the
unknown
description
military
and
vehicle speeding
see
through Chinatown. It's the only
which
lead
suits
we've
are
had all
which,
night,
and
but
which
they
ones
gave
are going to
us
be
the slip.
featured, but I'd
With
rather
the
not.
evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it,
Gauntlets.
tell your men not to engage.
Not, I like the
I'll deal
symbol.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
Kevin
In case you
Conroy.
need to reach me.
Nice, okay. I like the belt.
Night.
Yep. Nice, yeah. I like the suit. I don't know which one it is. I'll definitely look.
I'm just glad you made it out okay.
Flashpoint?
Sorry, I've got to go.
It's the armor plating on the side gives it away a little bit.
You
Flashpoint?
still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation
Yep.
going?
The red eyes.
Last bus
He's
crossed
Thrawn.
the city limits an hour
Star
ago.
Wars.
I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military
Yeah.
vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
That
It's the
I
only
love
lead
the
we've had all
red
night, but they
behind
gave us
the
slip.
symbol. I don't know why.
With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower
That cape,
left in the
though.
city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with
Great detail.
Do you really think
This game is so
Scarecrow's crazy
beautiful.
enough to detonate a chemical
So
weapon in
beautiful.
Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
Goddamn. Kevin Conroy. I've heard that line a couple times already. I just still love Kevin Conroy. God, he's so good. Kevin Conroy is Batman, in my personal opinion.
I'm just glad you made it out.
Ears are angled a little bit.
Sorry, I've got to go.
I think this is like an earlier suit. Earlier? Yeah, this has to be like an earlier
You
suit,
still
I would say.
know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last
Yeah,
bus crossed
it's
the
definitely
city
an early
limits
one.
An hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
Even though it's really
We were
basic
tracking
compared to
an
the
unknown
ones we've seen
military
before,
vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
they still make it look good.
It's the only
They still
lead
make it
all
look
night
good.
that They gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think
Yeah,
Scarecrow's crazy
very,
enough
very
to
basic.
detonate a
Very basic
chemical
suit.
weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
Still looks good.
In case you need to reach me. It's
Belt.
going to
I
be a
see the
long
belt.
night.
Alright. What's the next one? Ooh! Batman Beyond. Yeah. I love the fact that they did do the Batman Beyond more traditional style, but this one
How's the evacuation
they
going?
fucking went crazy with it. They went insane with this version of the
Just glad
suit.
my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Yeah.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were
A little over
tracking
halfway
unknown
done.
military vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
Man,
It's the
they just
only
made the
lead
they
that
just
all night
Arkham.
that
They
gave
made
us the
the
slip.
Beyond
With the
suit. It just
evacuation,
looks
I just
so
don't have the
good.
manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Just looks good. Can you imagine if they would have had just added a cape to this? Would it have looked too weird to that version of the suit?
I'm just glad you made it
Really
out okay.
short. Now, is this Dark Knight Returns
Sorry, I've gotta
or
go.
BVS?
Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Returns.
Last bus
Dark
crossed
Knight
the
Returns.
city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle.
The suit looks really
speeding through
good.
Chinatown. It's
I'm
the
glad
only
that they
lead that all night that they
made
gave
the
us
decision
slip.
when they did
With
the
the evacuation, I just don't
Batman
have the
in the
manpower
DC
left in the
Universe
city.
movies
If you find
that they
it, tell
took
your men
heavy
not to
inspiration
engage. I'll
from
deal with it.
Dark Knight Returns
Do
with
you
the
really
big
think
bat, the
Scarecrow's crazy
huge,
enough
the
to
fat
detonate
bat
a
symbol.
chemical weapon in
They
Gotham?
obviously
I
made
won't
it
let
bigger, but it's still pretty
In
badass.
case
I'm
you
glad
need
that
to reach me.
they got inspired by that
It's going
suit
to be a
because
long night.
that suit, like, it looks good. I'm glad that they went that direction. They could have easily just went with a more traditional. They could have easily went with like what they've been doing in the Arkham games with that type of symbol.
I've gotta go.
But no,
Stay safe, Barbara.
they went this direction, which I like.
You
Which
still
one's this
know how
one?
to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Ooh,
Last bus
I've
crossed
seen.
the
I
city
have this
limits an
unlocked. I
hour
just
ago.
don't remember which one it is
Just
or what
glad
it's
my
called.
little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an
Still
unknown
looks good.
military vehicle speeding through
I like the back
Chinatown.
though. The cape,
It's the only lead we've had all night
just that, and
that
that
gave
like
us the slip.
random thing in the
With
back too.
evacuation, I just
Yeah.
don't have the manpower left in the city.
Look at those.
If you find
Look at the
it, tell
gauntlets,
your
man. They're
men not
sharp
to
as crap, and I
engage.
love the
I'll
symbol.
deal
I
with
love that design.
Do you really think
I love the
Scarecrow's
design.
crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
it. I won't let that happen, Jim.
That's close.
In case you need to reach me, it's
Yeah.
going to be a long night.
Long ass knot with this. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, this is that Zurina? How do you pronounce that?
Stay safe.
The most unique bat freaking suit I've ever
You still
seen.
know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
It's so bizarre.
Last bus crossed the city limits.
And there was
an
a,
hour
what, a Batman
Just glad my
cartoon,
little girl
The
got
Brave
out
and the
when she
Bold,
did.
something
Now the real work
that
begins.
had Batman travel
We were
to
tracking an unknown military
the
vehicle speeding
Earth
through
or
Chinatown.
planet that this Batman is from, and it was voiced by Kevin Conroy, who's voicing Batman in all these games. It's pretty awesome they brought Kevin Conroy to verse the
If you find
to do the
tell your
voice
men
of
not to engage.
Batman of Zur-En-Ra. I think that's what it's called.
Scarecrow's crazy
Such a
enough to
unique
detonate
suit.
a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim.
Jesus.
In case you
And
need
the
to
bat
reach me,
symbol. It's
it's
so
going to be a long night.
unique, but it's got the essence of the bat symbol, but it's so different. Okay. Now let's look at the list here. Let's see which ones. Okay, the first one was Arkham City. Got that one right. Number 2 was Arkham Knight. New 52. Okay, so the third one, the one I was like, oh, I like that. I like the bat symbol on that. I like the design of the suit. It was the New 52. Flashpoint, got that. Okay, so the one that had the pointy ears out a little bit, like towards like this, it wasn't like that. It was like a little like that. The basic suit, I was calling it. First appearance, Batman suit. Batman Beyond, The Dark Knight Returns, and anime Batman. Okay, I had the suit unlocked. I don't remember if I played the game with the suit. I don't think so. But anime Batman and Zur-En-Ra. I don't know. I don't know. Who came up with that idea for that Batman? I really need to do some research on that version of Batman, because that is just a unique suit, and it is the most unique suit I've ever seen. Now, I've seen, is it Vampire Batman? I've seen the other skins. They had like a Sinestro core version of a bat suit, I think, in Arkham Origins, and they have a bunch of other suits they've included in the other games that are different. But for some reason, that one at the very end, with the unique color scheme of red and I think some yellow, it just stands out. I don't know why. I just really find that suit very intriguing. I really enjoy these videos. I just do. I think that they showcase the detail, and basically you can replay the game and wear a different bat suit and go through the experience and seeing all these different scenes at playing that certain suit. Like first appearance Batman can go through the struggle of what Gotham is doing at that particular point. You can play as Ben Affleck's Batman. You could play as the Batman Beyond suit. I mean, it doesn't change the story, but it just feels cool to just put on these different suits and just go out and just re-experience these really crucial scenes that are in the game and all that kind of stuff. Like this one here, where he meets up with Jim Gordon on the top of the GCPD with the bat symbol, and to just go and have this conversation with Jim, and then just like say, this is what Jim is seeing. He's seeing the Batman Beyond suit. Jim is now seeing the Zur-En-Ra, whatever, and he's seeing the first appearance. He's seeing Dark Knight Returns. It just really changes up the feeling of these scenes, having him wearing a different suit, but always being voiced by the perfect Kevin Conroy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction to Batman Arkham Knight Meeting Jim with DLC skins. This is a part 1. I did a little bit of research. There is a part 2 and I think a part 3. So if you guys like that I reacted to this, let me know in the comment section below, like you did last time, because I did another one before this, and you guys really did respond to it well. So hopefully you'll respond to this one as well. And if you do and you want to see me to react to more of these type of videos created by this guy, then let me know and I will be glad to do that for you, because I really do enjoy doing them. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this, because we all need to have a good day. I need a good day, because even though I'm not really hurting from my wisdom teeth being pulled, Jesus, it needs to stop. I need to go back to eating my regular food. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Peace out.